This is not good. This is not good. I don't like talking to squares. Come on, no squares here. Let's go. Camera's on. Want to see you. There's Mr. Herm. There's Mary. Hey, Mary. Jean, Connie. Love it. Oh, we lost Mary. Mary Pat. All right, guys. It's Thursday. It's a nice warm Thursday, right? Did you see how warm it is? Were you outside? I went for a run this morning. It was amazing. It's going to get really warm over the weekend, especially for those of us going to Florida. Ha, no, just kidding. It's going to be warm here too. It's going to be really, really nice. So enjoy the warm weather. All right. So Westport Mortgage, can they do it? Yes, they can. Karen Mulreed, can't wait to hear what you have to say.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Karen Mulreed with Westport Mortgage, where we are helping realtors sell and helping buyers buy. Today, I want to talk to you about investors. I have 4 investor products I just want to give you a quick overview on. They are all no income verification. What does that mean? They use the rental income from the property to qualify the financing. They're all can be done in LLCs. And I will give you 4 products. One is a no income verification for a 1 to 4 family. They will use the middle credit score of multiple borrowers, and they will use the higher of the credit scores. So that's a little twist in what the normal financing is all about. There is a second product that will go to 5 to 8 properties, and you can also refinance up to 20 doors. So if you have multiple properties and would like to blanket mortgage the properties, you can use up to 20 doors to do so. I have a third product. It's a fix and flip. So you buy a property, it allows you to renovate it and either after 12 months, flip it and sell it, or refinance it and use it as investment property, or for yourself if you decide to do that. Every once in a while, somebody does. And the last is a construction loan, which allows you to buy the land and build immediately. So it's not something where you're going to buy land and wait 6 months or a year to build on. You have to build immediately, and you can do construction on that. It's good for spec housing as well. And you do need experience to get that particular loan. You need GC experience. So those are my 4 products. If you have any investors who are looking to purchase properties, don't want to verify income, or can't for some reason, or just don't feel like it. Many of my borrowers are, have complicated returns or don't have your typical jobs where they can document income. These are perfect. So again, I am Karen Mulreed with Westport Mortgage, where we have been your mortgage partner since 2007.
Okay, totally cool, Karen. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's exciting stuff. That is really cool. You should be writing down names of your investors and calling them today with those options. That's incredible. And so the second one you mentioned, Karen, 20 doors, is that 20 doors consolidating into another loan?
Yes, you can consolidate your refinance. It's hard to do on a purchase because you can't possibly coordinate all those purchases, but on a refinance you can.
Gotcha. Very cool.
No income verification.
Right. That's awesome. Thank you.
Very awesome.
All right, guys, a couple announcements. So congrats to all the Ignite students. Yay, you graduated last night. Good job. So we'll be taking a break, and then Ignite will be back. It will be back. So stay tuned on that. No business builders, as you know. Debbie's on her way to Florida, so no business builders. Today at 10:45 is orientation with the one and only Adonis. 10:45, all of you who are to be there know about it. So it'll be a nice class of orientation today. 1 o'clock, Rainmaker Mastermind today in this Zoom room. Rainmakers, all you Rainmakers in the Zoom room, 1 o'clock today. Okay, family reunion, it's happening, guys. So excited. I mean, some are already down there. Others are on their way. I've been getting texts all morning where everybody is, which is very exciting. And I can't wait to get on the plane tomorrow and head down there. It's going to be amazing. Almost 12,000 of us going to be in Orlando, and all the rest of you should be doing it virtually. So it's going to be really exciting. And they promise a fantastic, the best ever family reunion. So that's really, really great. Live streams in both market centers, Monday and Tuesday. Breakfast being served, bagels and piping hot coffee for you guys to watch the keynote speaker on Monday and then the inspirational breakfast on Tuesday in both market centers. So don't miss that. And those of you who, and that's for everybody, guys, everybody, live stream, come to the market center to see those sessions, whether you registered for Family Reunion or not. And those of you who did register and you're doing it virtually, do not miss Gary Keller on Sunday morning, his vision speech. It is expected to be riveting. I mean, the press is going to be in the first couple rows. He's going to have great things to say. You don't want to miss that. Okay, another announcement. Dave DeVito, my friend, where are you? Are you here? Can you just tell us a little bit about the Connecticut Real Estate Investors Association and what's happening in the Stamford office?
Of course. Thanks, Steve. So hi, everybody. Hopefully everyone saw the email that went out yesterday, but I'm excited to announce that the Connecticut Real Estate Association, or CT REIA for short, they're the largest and most prominent investor trade association in the state. And they are going to start having their monthly meetings at the Keller Williams Stamford office. It's a tremendous opportunity to really get clients out who are investor minded. It's amazing networking. I've been part of this group for years. I get a lot of business out of it. And so I'd love to pack that room. It's going to be Tuesday. It's going to be every Tuesday after the third Monday of the month. And the first one's going to be this Tuesday. And it starts at 5:45 for some networking. They have great speakers beginning at 7 p.m. and then some post networking till about 9 o'clock. And so it's a tremendous opportunity for us as a organization to really brand ourselves as the investor-minded brokerage of Fairfield County. That's the way I've been pitching it. And so let's fill that room. It's a great, invitation for you to pose for your investor clients. But the thing I wanted to note is that while investing is the focus of it, it's attended by much more than just investors. A lot of realtors attend, a lot of other vendors, lenders, contractors. So invite everyone. Let's pack that room for about 80 people. And we're also looking for sponsorships. So if anyone knows of any sponsors that want to be involved to help make it a first-class event with good food and drink, it's a great segue from what Karen was talking about with investors with Westport Mortgage. So email me or call me with any questions. Happy to help, but it's going to be a great event.
It's a great event. It's a great opportunity, guys. I mean, that's a networking opportunity on steroids. So read Dave's email, and if you can attend, please do so. That would be fantastic. Thanks, Dave. All right, Joe McHugh. Joe McHugh, where are you? I like that. Sounds like Dr. Seuss.
I'm right here. How's it going?
Yeah, good, man. So tell us all about this tool, this digital magazine that I truly believe is something that every seller wants and every buyer will be wowed by it. So
yeah. So for those of you who are familiar with the Command Designs applet, you probably already know about this, but quarterly, Keller Williams releases a magazine that you can send out to your clients. They basically it's a mixture of stuff that you have to edit yourself. So for example, listings you can add into it. You can add your photo. You can change the cover letter. And then there are 3 articles in it that are really good articles that are seasonally relevant. And so I'd like to share. I don't know how much time you gave me here today.
Go ahead, Joe. You can share. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So let me share my screen. Let's pop into here. All right. So here I am here I am in Command. I'm going to click on the Designs applet. And all you do to get to this is you click Create Design up on the top right. And I see I already created one, but we're going to go to Print and hit Continue. And I just want to show you how to get here because I know that question is going to come up if I jump right to it. It's going to bring up your design editor library here. Give it a second for it to load. And we're going to go down to where it says lead generation on the far left and scroll down to where it says personally branded zine. I guess they're trying to be cool calling it that. I don't know, or they're just trying to get it to fit within that row. I'm not sure. Now, as you can see here, there are a whole bunch. One thing to note, I'm just going to do a trainer timeout for 1 second. If you see something in A4 quality, ignore these. Always use booklets and letters. A4 is a national, international standard. And sorry, we're going to do that. I actually already have it open, so I'm going to jump over to that screen. So once you click on the quarter magazine for this month, it'll load up the editor. Now, what you're going to see is just this when it loads. You're not going to see anything else. And we're going to click on the pages over on the right, right over here. Now, these are all of the pages within the magazine. There are 20 in here. You're not going to use all 20. So there are actually 3 covers. So if you like a different style, you go and delete those. But we're going to scroll down. We're going to look at the things we have to edit. So we come in here. There's an intro letter, right? We're going to put our name. We have to go through and read all of this and make sure that it's relevant to you. See here, it has the DBA logo. We're going to need to replace that logo. We go through and edit this. There's a place where you can go in and put your market stats. I know that we teach market stats classes, looking this up in the MLS. So definitely make sure to take those classes with the Market Center to learn how to look up these stats if you don't know how to do it. But you go in here and put these stats. Now it says neighborhood and company. So if we have access to those, you can do that. You could also highlight 2 neighborhoods, multiple towns. Here's the cool thing is if I actually want to do, let's say I want to highlight 4 towns, I can just go over here and duplicate this page. And now I can actually do more pages on, you know, more towns, like include more in that. Now, if I continue on, this is where the meat of it. This is what Keller Williams has written for you. So most of these articles are great articles that you can look at and review and share. I can just print these and bring them to an open house, or I can print the entire magazine. So you go through, you edit all of this. Again, we probably don't have time to show you how to edit all of this today, but we edit all of these things. And then it's a quick thing that you can share out for your clients.
Cool.
So what else did you want me to cover, Steve? Or is that all we want to do for today?
Yeah, I just want everyone to be aware of it and how cool it is. Joe, you said you completed one. Can you show that just to see one or no?
Yeah, I worked on it. I didn't fully complete this one, but essentially what you do is once it's completed, you either download it like this as a PDF for printing. You could also download it as a PDF for web if you're going to share it on the web, or you can use the share button up here, and then you go to the project and say anyone can view, and then you get this URL and you can share out this URL. Now, there are other ways to share, which I'm not going to be able to go into today, but you basically can share this out as a digital link, and then your clients can ultimately page through it without having to download it, without you having to print it.
Cool. And you're also sharing it on social media, right?
Yep. So you can actually create like an icon using the same design editor, which would just be like a quick like a cover photo or a story where you share this and then you link back to it, right? You use this link to send it. There's also, if you search in the Smart Plans library, this agent, Kimber Walton, created a smart plan that has this particular thing in there. So you do it. You still have to go and get the link and add it to the smart plan, right? Because the magazine is designed for you, but you can actually search for that. Her name's Kimber Walton. She does some really great smart plans. She's based out of Utah that you can grab and use to share these things.
Cool. No, this is great, guys. I think this is a real sexy tool to use, and Joe knows exactly how to do it. So we'll plan a class to really dive into the details of this, so you know exactly how to do it. But thanks again, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. And just a quick heads up, anybody who's taking my command class right now, we're off next week because of family reunion. We're going to let everybody focus on that, and then we're going to start back up the following week. So just a heads up on that.
Cool. Awesome. All right, guys, you heard it here. Look for more information about your zine, right, Joe? Is that what they call it? The zine?
Yeah, that's what the zine.
All right, cool. All right, guys, have a great day. See y'all later. David Lee, I like your shirt.